It might be because I'm muted on the actual Go XLR. Well, what I said was, I'm back!
And I hear you on screen. Alright.
I'm back. Took some time. What I said was I took some time. Yeah, last weekend was pretty busy for me, and now I'm back. And that's about it. So let's get into it. This first line played as soon as I started it up. It was voiced, but oh well. So now I just go, boo-hoo-hoo, my adorable Monocubs.
Little Monotaro, little Mono Funny, little Mono Dumb, and the rest.
He forgot the rest of the names.
Oh, why did you have to die? Your
Mono Kid and
lives were
Monosuke.
irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
I don't know if I believe him.
I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot.
I didn't grab anything to drink. Fuck.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
You killed the last two. Yourself.
If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love.
Let's have a drink!
Okay, I'll be back. None of this takes care of me, Tim. I didn't grab a single take care of me drink. Let me go grab that one. Here we go. My 1 liter of water.
It's all their fault! Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it,
Yeah, it's 33.8 fluid ounces. Or 1.05 quarts.
why did those kids even exist?
I don't know, why did they exist? Could you explain that gimmick to me?
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
That's what I thought. The morning after Ganta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. Only 7 of us left, huh? Danganronpa. As always, No, how could that be with everything that happened yesterday? Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know?
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
You said it.
Hey,
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. But there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help Of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay. Don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat! Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. So fucking loud in my ears. Is there really nothing wrong? It's what I saw yesterday. How can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. God dang it.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? Or what does the outside look like? It would be said like that. You still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Kanto wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die. I think that's why I originally muted, was to open a drink and not have it crack in your ears. And then I saw your message. Or maybe I muted, I don't know.
what was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. Just hands full? We can't figure that out just by thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power. But we can't simply not think about.
You know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Ganta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You.
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? I think you mean optimist.
But you know,
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that now. Also, maybe she did mean optometrists. Rose-colored glasses, huh? Yeah? No? Okay. I understand you.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look at me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Ganta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Ganta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
Huh? The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. Can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in his killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
hey,
Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
Yeah?
Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll?
Sorry.
Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. Also, I love Himiko. I love Himiko so much all of a sudden. Didn't care for her. Didn't care for her too much. Like, she was okay, fun joke. Then I really didn't care for her because she turned into a cult member. And now she's come back around and she's the best. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No. Actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Ganta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Here I am. Monokuma.
Why?
What are you doing here? I got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do. You're being awfully compliant. Of course, I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well.
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
Okay.
Now then,
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See ya later. Bye, Anara. Excuse me?
What should we do?
Bayonara? So what should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light and we may discover some new facts.
Why, you...
So you're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine, man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate!
Then,
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
okay.
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
well...
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. We split up and began our search. It's honestly really funny that Kibo just does not get it. Ever. Not once has he gotten it. Not for a fucking second. Oh, fashion magazine for robots. You're actively not getting it? Oh, you are the Kibo of the group. That was mean. Kaito and I aren't getting along right now because I had to not believe in Kaito to solve the last memory. The last mystery. The whole point was that what's his name? Kokichi Oma. He kind of masterminded the last killing to make our boy Gonta kill Miyu. And in doing so, like, because our boy Kaito is Mr. Shonen Protag. He's gotta believe in everybody. That's the whole point. Like, he's like, I don't believe that Gonta is able to do such a thing. And in most situations he'd be right, but in this situation he was wrong. And I had to tell him, no, you're fucking wrong. So he's kind of, seems like he's steaming about that, and also he might be dying slowly? Don't know. I love that Kibo's thing on here, though, is his likes are 100 to 240 volts. That's fucking funny. That's so funny. Jeez, it looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Hey, Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to... Gonta, no one could just sort out their feelings in one night.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
That punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True. Yeah, so... There's gonna be a come to Jesus. There's gotta be. Can I talk to him? Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward. Oh my god. Get over it. Is this the last real key? It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Woo! Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Oh, it's the astronaut's room. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be.
Got it.
Finally! It looks like this is my research lab. Kaito. The stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronauts lab?
Hey!
What do you mean just? This is the main stage, and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here, probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
Hey.
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. What the fuck, Kaito? Alright, worst boy Kaito. Jesus. Just give out piggyback rides, and if you're not gonna, don't be an asshole about it. Let's go inside then. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium? You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. I want a piggyback ride! There's a window. I can see the school in the courtyard. It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall that staircase is.
Hey.
Looks like this is the top floor. So my room's at the very top!
Then.
Yeah? So what? This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know,
Wow. Is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. No, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? The whole school? At that moment. Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong?
Well,
I found this in the back. What is this? A file? The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. Oh wait, no, this is just him talking. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project? Well, what does it say? Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the true purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say? Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it! He's just screwing with us!
hey,
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about a new world?
is this?
This is like Noah's Ark. Huh? Noah's Ark?
Because.
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So...
What? Oh, yeah! You're right!
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. How is this all related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense.
Well,
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Alright!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
that's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Cause we gotta find the flashback light. A flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. There's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Were we sent to space to repopulate a new planet? I hate that was just annoying enough to be so just ugh. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be...
Ticking. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... it exploded. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is it? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh. It won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead.
Huh?
The owner is dead. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because it's the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rantaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean? That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game, like this one. Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. It looks like he was the ultimate murderer. Rantaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. They put us so close together too, that's so fucked up. It probably is something like the ultimate killer. Fuck. So fucked. The greenery's completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction's almost done, but what happens then? An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? We've only got 2 last keys. Wrong voice. We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key. Huh? Why is that? Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The class trial ends, we get Monokuma's prizes, and then we search for a new area. You know, that same flow, over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in areas we discover. I sort of thought maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course, I know we need to do that too. Alright, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. We need to live for Kanta and everyone else and escape this place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'll plainly look around. Alright then, I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Um,
There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There is a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. I suppose so. It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? What is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. What would that be? Shuichi, are you going to say something robophobic? This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. It's wacky. Wacky shit. What is this? This shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey!
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in here.
Yes.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Wait, it's dangerous. Don't... Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter end. What is this?
Kibo!
Kibo, get away from... Oh my! Tisk, tisk, tisk! Don't you go setting off the alarm now! Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful? What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Oh my.
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. Fucking memorize it. I'll fucking write it down. I got paper right here. 503-573-629-405-692-858. 1-1-0-3-7-9-5-9-3-9-0-0-2-9-2-9 8-7-7-8-8-4-8.
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. 503. What was the rest? God damn it. Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. Did I get all the numbers? An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
Here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is.
Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless, so I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
Right?
See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and... Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing, and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Well then, safe travels! So did I write that down for nothing? He just let us into this highly secured area? What's his game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction but to move forward. My inner voice is telling me hope moves forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Over there, it's an Exisal. All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. You were just here. Why'd you leave to come back? Haha, surprise! This is actually the Exisal hangar. Yep, this is where the Exisals are stored. A facility for storing Exisals?
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious Exisals, so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the Monokubs are gone? No one can control the Exisals anymore? What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
well.
Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock
What
me.
does that mean?
Quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. Is that a reference? The deactivated Exisals. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monokubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? All 5 Exisals are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. The Exisal's not gonna move anymore? Are they no longer gonna be used against us? I assume that's what it's gonna say for all of them. Let me just try another. This control panel.
That's...
This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yeah, it seems like it. There's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits. Is that what you're implying?
No.
No? This is a huge, powerful machine.
That's...
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exisals.
Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah.
Yes, even the exisals could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right.
True.
By the way,
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. Sorry, Kibo. You're next.
that's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then.
Let's give it a try. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press.
Shuichi, please.
Oh no, you're not.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me? Let's find out.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way. I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. This stupid fucking game. What the fuck? He's not going to change his mind about this.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then...
Oh no!
That was a close one.
Wait!
Yes, it was! Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault. But at least we know now. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human.
For now.
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Yeah. What the fuck? This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exisals?
This is...
That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? What's this door? This is a bathroom. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monokubs certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Is that everything? I have always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine, but it's rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes.
100%.
I may be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure other tests will confirm my humanity. What have I missed? I didn't check literally all of these. Oh, painting machine. This huge machine has several moving arms. What's it used for? This machine is probably used to paint the exisals.
You're right.
Oh, right. It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
No.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Hey.
Hey, come to the dining hall. Samugi says she wants everyone to meet there. Samugi?
Right.
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
Okay.
Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. Okay. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious! Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already.
What?
Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not. I honestly thought that's what this was all about.
What's that mean?
And why did you call us all here? I had to go to the bathroom.
No.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? So what did you find?
From that one?
Those letters Ganta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. The letters in the courtyard?
Yeah.
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it, and it says... This world is mine. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there.
What?
This world is mine?
What's that mean?
Oh, what's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? Ha! So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi.
Huh?
A prank? He just kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. It is true, but is that all there is to it? When Ganta had first found the writing, all it said was Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually it read, "This world is mine. Kokichi Oma." Twin is also right there. Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know,
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible. We need to do something and find him. No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you're the angriest of all of us. No, there was just something I was thinking about.
What?
Thinking about?
I mean,
It's still too early to tell, you guys, but...
leave it to me.
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey, guys!
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito's gonna get us out of here? There's that reckless confidence again. Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Geez, heroes are always misunderstood.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter, just don't overdo it.
Of course!
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident at a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. There's still some time left today. What should I do? Okay. Well, I go for someone different now, right? I could finally start going after Kaito. Kokichi's just not on the map. Which is fucking crazy. He's fucking dead, right? Pero uno más, chica.
Yeah.
Being a hero is lonely. It's a classic plot. There are even heroes who are lonely because they're too strong. Yeah, let's hang out with Samugi. I'm holding out for a hero who can clean up this whole mess with one punch. Samugi talked to me passionately about her favorite hero, Saitama. Samugi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Samugi a present? Sure. What the fuck do I have that Samugi likes? You still here, Tim? I assume, like, fashionable stuff makes sense. A plain puzzle. One side is white as milk. Oh, well, it's used for astronaut selection. I bet the Japanese doll wig is pretty good. Sewing kit also probably works. Who's still here? Cameron, are you here? I think she's the only one who wears glasses.
What?
What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can even appreciate this like I can.
Hey,
Shuichi, what are you doing? It's nighttime. Do you sleep right away? Well, I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away.
I see.
I did that at first too, but now I usually stay up late. 10 o'clock just seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
If I remember
That reminds me, you said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. That's why you cosplay with love. Of course, there's still cosplayers who think their characters are important. But the worst ones just use the characters as stepping stones. Stepping stones?
I can't.
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
that's
I suppose that's true. It is a stepping stone for them. Right? It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. But when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening. Samugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious. When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long, it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Warped, but the feeling doesn't change, does it? Well, for cosplay, you have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character, it's replaced by the need to put in the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
but
Perfection isn't such a bad goal, though, is it? The problem is they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
You can't.
Ah, jeez. I don't have the right words for it. I can't say it well.
no.
No, I think I understand. Samugi never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what makes her the ultimate cosplayer.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't just boring, it got pretty heavy, too. Don't think that's all cosplay is, okay? Lots of things about it are just plain fun.
Hey!
Next time I'll talk about those things. If you want to, of course. Samugi's report card has updated based on your experiences with her. Mer. Still have time? I am first before I go track down Samugi again. Yeah. Burpee. Feeling real burpee. Can I use the vending machine? Okay. I can't believe that that's not a thing. I have 100% repeat rate. But I don't have all the gifts. Did I get all the ones out of the thing? Like, do I actually need to go here to the casino? To get all the rest of the gifts? Because, like, I know I'm missing spots. Yeah, 8, 9. Or, hold on. I just have 7 of those. 18, 19, 21, 22. Yeah, I'm missing a lot, but it says I have 100% repeat rate. Like, what's that about? You know what? Fuck it. I can't get anything new out of the mono coin or whatever. The shop. School store. So I might as well throw it all into this. See if I can gamble. Let's try gambling. Can't I salmon fish? I forget how to play. Alright, I remember how to play now. Is it better? All right. Sure. Max bet. Start.
My time to shine. My time to shine.
Okay. I could sit here and do this for a while, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'll finish up this bonus game.
My time to shine.
And then I'll just see what I can cash out. Go find, what's her name? Alright. It gets a little funky on that. There we go. Just because I think that's funny. The same profile is engraved on 2 plates, so if the owner is killed, one is collected to report the death. Okay. Alright. Let's go find what's her name. Is she around back? Doing all the way back here.
That reminds me.
Now that Gaunt is gone, I wonder what's going to happen to all the bugs in the research lab. I don't think we could deal with them. It makes me feel bad, but let's just leave them alone. I wonder if Ganto would get mad. I spent some quiet time with Samuki. Samuki and I grew a little closer today. Yep. What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else can. Yep, same thing.
Right.
Like I promised, today is the Cosplay is Fun episode. Samugi seems pretty energized. I wonder what she has in store for me. First, I'll tell you words of wisdom for my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size of your eyes up.
Huh?
What? Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup. I see. With makeup, some guys can crossplay so well it makes me feel like I've lost as a woman.
Huh?
They crossplay?
You're right.
They're so cute, I don't even think twice seeing them in the women's restroom.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place.
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa. I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes. They reenact scenes? What do you mean? It's when people cosplaying characters from the same work get together. They try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you need super weird setups. Like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses. I shouldn't ask. Well, that about covers it. But I've been talking the whole time. Is there something you want to hear about? Being on location must be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, going on location makes you feel like you really are that character. And it's pretty fun trying to find good locations for photo shoots.
Precious.
Like when you find a place that's just perfect, a sacred place for cosplay. Oh, but of course, you need to make sure it's okay to take pictures there.
Hey!
Which location was the most fun for you? Well, I wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the biggest impression is an event at a theme park where I was cosplaying a character from a kids show. All the kids there kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. It turns into a good learning experience. Samuki is having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. Alright. I listened to Samuki's fond memories of cosplaying, then returned to my room. Ding dong bing bong.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight, or sleep with the fishes? Either way, sweet dreams.
It's nighttime. I would have been training. Huh? Alright. Before we go much further, I do want to save my current progress. Because we did have that moment.
Got a minute?
Do you have a minute? Maki, what's wrong?
Well,
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Tsumugi, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi. I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Ganta said before. What did Ganta say? Remember, after Kurumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Ganta? Why are you staring up the sky? It's just Even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gante used to. We're on a different planet. I was just thinking, the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
That reminds me.
I'd forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
You're right.
I need to thank Ganta.
You're right.
You're right.
Hey,
Hey, do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
I see.
I see. Well, I'm gonna stay here a little while longer.
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Okay.
I promised to meet up with Maki.
I see.
I see.
Well,
I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on the student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. It feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. A lot of things have happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder. Especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
You're right.
You're right. I'll be careful. Alright.
Ah,
Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Oh, so you came too?
okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito? Well, I just wanted to see what kinds of weapons were here.
What?
What? Why would you want to see my weapon?
You know,
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Makiro?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
so...
There's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. By the way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Fucking chauvinist, bro.
Hey,
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
Huh?
Oh! What's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Some kind of weapon?
then
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. Then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts.
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure.
Sure, I don't mind. This is strange.
Put this and this together.
like this?
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, That's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next, it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Whoa! Since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
Doesn't matter who built it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey.
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
That's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
Huh? Seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Hey! Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez.
I know he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well.
Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You're trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn. But I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice, Ganta. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
Sorry.
Sorry. Now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Still not asleep? Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. Then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
All right.
I need to make up with him, for us, and for Maki. Fell asleep thinking about it.
Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
Recklessness is a beautiful thing! It's so beautiful I want to print the word reckless beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regards for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Fantastic.
Ahem. This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game! So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
I'm sure everyone's gathered in the dining hall. I should go too.
Hey, Shuichi.
Ah, Shuichi. Good morning. Good morning. Still not used to Himiko being so energetic. It seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
You're right.
Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if I kept up this schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger. This way, then no one will be able to call me titless.
Huh?
Himiko? Huh? Nothing. I'll get going now. What? Alright, dude. You good? Some wacky lines if you just go talk to people in between. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
Can't be.
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
everyone. I gotta tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea? It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. What's your idea, Kaito?
So,
Oh, yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
you know,
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please, help me out here.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
In order to help you guys, I need you to all work with me.
Wait.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean?
got it.
Fight Monokuma with me. Fight Monokuma?
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Since the Monokubs are gone, the Exissels and that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see, that must be why Kaito is looking for weapons. But Monokuma's probably got more spears. Wouldn't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exissels, this academy is still under his control.
Hey,
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
Hey guys.
If we don't stand up now, then win. But we don't have anyone who can fight, like Gonta or Tinko. Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf. What?
well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Aki,
everyone!
let's do it. Kibo, you too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, Now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
You.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I'll lend you my power.
What?
Huh? Were you really waiting for that?
I
I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
great.
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay then. Me too. You can't let the killing game go on like this.
Hey,
You're gonna join as well, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
So we all agree. Then it's decided.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic.
No.
No, I think that if you can use your magic, now's the time for it.
well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself? Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. And so you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
all right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. This is insane. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. And Kokichi too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. I have to potty. I'll be right back. Alright, let's kick Monokuma's ass! I already did that. That's fine. Seems like there's gonna be a chapter 6 to this game. If I'm looking at the shelf correctly. Which is crazy. Maki's the only one of us left who can fight. I wonder if it's really gonna be okay.
Sorry.
Sorry for being so negative. This is a chance like one we've never had before. I'm gonna do my best to be useful. I spent some time with Tsumugi. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Okay. I have more glasses cases. I think those will work.
What is it?
Hey Tsumugi, why did you first making cosplay?
What?
What? That's where you jumped to? If you'd rather not say, you don't have to. It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing. Tsumugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking. Where to start? From a young age, I loved clothes that were cute or cool. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. One day I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit.
Huh?
That's amazing. You made it from scratch?
No.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con. But even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand that feeling?
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard. Right. Humans are just lumps of desire that need acknowledgement. And so I dared to put it up on the internet.
What should we do?
Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing. Tsumugi is squirming. I understand how she feels. That fandom was full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but then they said they wanted to wear it and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were a really famous cosplayer in that fandom. Is that right? Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Of course. It was more fun than I even imagined. I couldn't believe it. Tsumugi's eyes are sparkling. It must have been a lot of fun. Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag others into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily. But still, I'm thankful. And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah. And if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed I made you listen to that plain, boring story.
No.
I'd love to hear more about it. These stories are fascinating. Huh? What? Did I say something wrong?
What is
I've never heard that line outside of girls' manga or dating sims. Her eyes are getting sparkly again.
It's plain to see.
If you were in a dating sim, you wouldn't be the most popular, but you'd have fans. Is that a compliment? I have no idea. I think that's where I would like to be known to be. If I, Jacob, were in a dating sim, I wouldn't be popular, but I'd have fans. Tsumugi told me a few more cosplay stories and I returned to my room. There's still some time.
That's true.
What should I do? I should track down Tsumugi again. Uno mas. Visit. There we go. Hey, Monokuma probably knows about our plan, right? So why isn't he trying to stop us? Maybe he's giving us some space? Should I hang out with Tsumugi for a while? Yeah. Oh, and I think about that, it makes me anxious. Why don't we have a mixed juice drink here to take our minds off of it? I tried one of Tsumugi's signature cocktails at her lab. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Yep. It's the glasses case, I know that works. That'll get me the last one.
What? Could it be?
I was thinking, would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi? Huh?
Right?
You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it. Well, I am interested. You could probably pull anything off. You might even be great at crossplay. She's already sizing me up. Hey, if you were to cosplay, what would you want to be? I haven't agreed to anything yet. What sort of character can you see yourself cosplaying as? Maybe a medieval knight? A knight, so you could protect a princess, right? I see. So that's what you're into.
Wait!
Don't laugh.
No.
Oh no, don't misunderstand. I'm not making fun of you. I also started cosplaying because I looked up to cute princesses. I'm kinda happy that you're the same, Shuichi.
Right?
So that means you want to try cosplay, right? Right? Wait a minute. I'm still not sure. You could make a pretty good Shizuo. Well, except your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Genos. Oh, or a Mikazuki might be good too. She really is sizing me up. But I think for you, Kanata the White would probably be the best.
Huh?
Kanata the White? From that show they used to play in the mornings?
What?
What? You know about it, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it.
What?
What? Seriously? What a super coincidence! A coincidence? It sounds like it was a popular show.
Do you want to
Hey,
try?
Shuichi, I'll make you a Kanata outfit, so let's cosplay. And let's go to a con together.
Huh?
Really? The truth is, that first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata. So that cosplayer that wanted to wear it was a boy?
No.
No, she's a girl who's good at cosplaying as male characters. But that aside, I didn't think our taste would be this similar. Whoa. Before I could react, Tsumugi grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth.
Right?
To think I'd meet someone I could talk with here, I'm really happy. This outfit will be a return to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it.
Okay.
Yeah. When she realized we were still holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go. Sorry, I got too excited since I found someone like me. I'm just a
cosplay fangirl. But I'll do my best for you, Shuichi. So won't you join me? I want to teach you about the world of cosplay, Shuichi.
The sparkle in her eyes was back. Tsumugi is inviting me into the world of cosplay, a world she loves so dearly. So I simply nodded.
Okay.
Okay, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Yay! Then once we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise. Tsumugi resumed swinging my hand back and forth, giggling. A promise. A promise that we'd make it out of here. Tsumugi and I will keep that promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? I suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Tsumugi's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You've learned a new skill, 2D love. Tsumugi spent the next few hours fangirling about cosplay with me. Ding dong bing bong. Monokuma? Isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone's already gathering there. We're gonna go fight Monokuma.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, are you headed to the gym? Yes, I am. I remembered hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but... in Kibo's research lab, there's a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd use those, we wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki in fights.
Well,
That's true, but... Kibo said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... But in this situation, maybe you should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. Moe. One man's moe is another man's trash. Wait, is that how that goes? No. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. It is really funny to think this is the game where we try fighting Monokuma, and it is easily the weakest group. The weakest group at this, like, level. Curly? Oh, why you trashing Mo? No, not Three Stooges. It's Moe. It's like cute, I think is what it's supposed to mean.
All right.
Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons?
Oh, yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma?
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. Oh, you don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No. I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end his ridiculous killing game. What a coinky dink! I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi!
What the fuck?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's
Is that a bomb?
a bomb!
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means, if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb? Yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
see?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be!
It can't be. You...
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around! Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why you?
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Ganta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want. Wow, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons?
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also me use Memento. Me use Memento.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting.
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines. I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono? Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Cause that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miyu to make this. To defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Miyu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that? This doesn't make sense. If Miyu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault.
Oh, man.
I told Miyu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyway.
What?
Huh? Oh, okay. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we could probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll all be killed by an Exisal before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him. And I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Now I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the Exisals were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her. But she was too afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory? Yeah. That's why I want... yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miyu. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb though. Even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle. We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers.
But
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
see,
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge. So watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
huh?
Won't interfere.
See,
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
That message that Ganta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
because
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend. As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey,
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But, you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous, but are you really gonna believe Kokichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah. With Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon. True. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
So, let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
See.
We do not know if that is a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world? The despair Ganta mentioned? Is that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
Right.
You're right. You're right. We have to try.
right.
Yeah, that's all we've got. The secret of the outside world? Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
that punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
Can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on! However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. What's that? What's that face? What's that for? Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it'll disable you too?
Well, of course!
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how you perceive me. I don't think that's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Oh, I was reading the blurb at the bottom. It said something about like, she usually wears plain panties, but these are the special day ones, so no panty shots or something like that. Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
Waste. I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh. So robots pout too. Okay, if you want to call it copium. You do you, bro. Alright, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaida's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
A promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
Told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaida. I'll never give up. I can't give up. Come this far, I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Is it gonna make me play the game again?
Damn it.
Time to do my
This
best.
is it for me.
Damn it!
Leave it to me, everyone. I miscalculated.
Guess I'll go.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, am I actually gonna make it? Himiko. Himiko Pog. It's the power of magic. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end there was...
Huh?
Is this an exit? Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Ah, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Ah, we did it! We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there.
Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. Nothing here but an operation panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A password? Does anyone know it? We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
I wrote down the code though. All right, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is gonna end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives.
Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. That, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Hey, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes, we can do it.
Right!
Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. What the fuck is happening? This is like main game, right? What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats! You finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey!
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know?
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, what was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible. Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
Truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? You want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth. Okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please, wait!
Hold on, the end of the world. What are you even talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got it? But... Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Okay.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep. We're only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they're now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
Jesus.
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah,
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie! It's definitely a lie! I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
so that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh?
Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more
What
fun.
could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You?
It's a lie!
It's a lie! It's all gotta be a lie! So you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind?
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint? You left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All 'cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know, Celestia. I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaida had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Or are we just being led around by you this whole time? Nah, gotta keep the creepy faces.
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you got the Exissels on your side. Because we got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening? Ah, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right.
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case,
Don't screw
I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Baki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exissel and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exissel's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
That is crazy. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you... Let go. Do you want to die? Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But...
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Huh? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yappers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Oh, hold on. You're the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together and kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship. So that means...
So, anyway, the killing game is over. Now, you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito? I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that it'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles!
What the fuck is happening?
Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How can I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone in school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Is this actually the ending?
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists?
And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Samuki, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless. When we played the killing game for it, it was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense! So what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Kanta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. Sleep came anyway. What the fuck is happening? Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it really is over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. What the fuck is happening? I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working. And my body. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for.
If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. What the fuck is happening? Why does the TV even turn on anymore? That food should be rotten by now. Are they swapping out the food? Is it prop food? It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Man, we are anything to help your face. Yeah, we are in the end game. Whatever that end game might fucking be. Not quite sure anymore. Everyone was in the dining hall beside Kokichi and Kaito, but mentally they weren't really there. Life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So let's do what we can. Oh, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well, then...
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided. Fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspect. But Because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Inashima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. I was actually starting to wonder if the old games were going to matter at all. I was almost convinced. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Inashima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, creating an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. This is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed. But the cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Well, of course he's gonna be immune. He's a robot. Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person. Kokichi Yoma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
they were the
They were-
remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. Killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
What?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
You finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope. Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, is Chiaki in here? Is Chiaki in Kibo? Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right. For the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, we built as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great.
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, We will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. Yeah, this is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
So, what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've gotta stop, you know who? The remnant of despair. This despair will never end. We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
So stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. That's also copyright. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that, even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right,
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Hey Tim, you know how we were talking about what tsundere is? This is the classic line. That's the classic line right there. That line right there. It's not like I was worried or anything. Tsundere. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do? It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit out to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that? It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave behind any debris. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
But
Why do you have them, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. Yeah, as expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. It's so funny to me. I'm having a grand old time talking as Himiko, saying excited things like, oh my god, you're so amazing. It's because she means it. But it doesn't sound like it. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly? Hey, can you take care of that, Tim?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it'll disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the Exissals.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he still might be able to control an Exissal from inside.
oh my.
But naked?
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the Exissals. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he is a remnant of despair, that doesn't... But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'll feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay,
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So he can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
Oh, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. Just all the fucking boundaries right now, Himiko, just saying, fuck those. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay,
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exissal hangar tomorrow morning.
Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Where's my chapter break?
All right.
Tim, are you still here? First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right. I should scout the area. It'd be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we are to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves. I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Oh, Timothy. Am I gonna get a chapter break? Asking for a me.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
How is the same? I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? What do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder. When we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges.
Well.
Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see. That's true too. But who would have imagined that we were the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? No, not at all. Don't tell her that. She's vibing right now, bro. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. The Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisals are here, they aren't guarding the hangar? This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. There are 5 Exisals, bro. The alarm is enabled. Nah, only 4 clueless. Hey, Cameron, do I have a chapter break coming up anytime soon? The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I could find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Oh.
Ah,
There's a window? The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. I saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exisals with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning,
No, I'm not about to go in.
we're all coming to rescue.
I'm scouting out the day before.
All of you?
So it's around the time I go into the Exisal hangar?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Morita,
He
luminary
so
of the
fucking gave
stars.
up.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
If there's a chapter break coming up, I'd asked you like twice and you weren't here, I guess.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay?
There's not a chapter break coming up. Well,
Getting close to an Exisal is
Define
dangerous,
break.
even if you've got an electric...
like, you know how it goes daily life, deadly life? Like a good place for me to end stream. I've been going for 3.5 hours.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Ah, okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
We'll confirm there's a decent ending spot coming up somewhat soon. I'll not confirm it if there's a chapter break coming soon. Okay.
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through.
I'll know the spot.
You might not only reach
Okay.
the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
He's gonna die.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
He's gonna die. And he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave Shuichi, the only man. Yeah, there's Kibo, but I don't know if he can continue humanity. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. Hubba hubba. While I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I'll fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. I don't know if those... I'm sure he has capabilities. I'm just wondering if he has the capability. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. I'm very confused as why Monokuma is being guarded by 4 Exisals. That's insane. Oh, ding dong, bing bong. Yeah, we really do. I want that emote. I want it animated where it goes ding dong, bing bong.
All right.
All right, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. I have the ding dong part. You've got a ding dong? Wow. That's exciting for you. Fucking got him. Fucking got him, dude.
here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Oh, I suppose you know best. Chances Kokichi didn't hear a single word of all this. He heard every word. He heard every word. But that's fine, because we have hope.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, and I discovered that Kaito is trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom. I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly,
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Exisals.
is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all, but I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
Well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now.
Shuichi saw 4 Exisals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green Exisal.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Exisal's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Exisals? I think so. I think I saw a brain blast. I think we're gonna walk in and there's gonna be a dead Kokichi maybe.
That's right.
Considering it's where the Exisals are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 Exisals in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
you're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Because the green one was Monodams.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. And what I'm really thinking is Monodam might be like Chiaki. Like, I do think Chiaki's somewhere in this. Because, like, the VR system was like a repurposed version of the system that was used for Danganronpa 2. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
All right, here I go. Which means they used the software in that big computer from Danganronpa 2. Which means Chiaki, and Chiaki was part of that software. So, it's possible. It's possible. Her and Alter Ego even could be part of it. Both of the best girls of the last games. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exisals. And the Exisals.
They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? There are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
Just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's just get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Lucky, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll to the... How do you know that? Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exissals.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets to the Exissal. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exissal, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. Then... Is Kibo dead?
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me.
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this. As I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. Control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp. Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier is turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kokichi do it every once anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. It squeaked as it bounced off from my weak arms. So funny. To end this killing game. To end this despair. It's dead. There's a death. Oh no. That's the astronaut.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Voyage without passion or purpose.
What is this? What's going on?
We're on the deadly life. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. That's where we're leaving it today. For those of you watching the stream, watch the VOD, thank you very much. I hope it's entertaining. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be an earlier stream. It could be a later stream. I think I'll actually do a later stream. I'm not sure exactly when it'll start. Probably around 8. Let's say 8. That'll work the best. But yeah, so stay tuned. I'm thinking it'll probably be a Praise the Sundays because I haven't done one of those in a while. If I don't do Praise the Sundays, it'll be 9 Souls. If it's neither of those, it'll be Marvel Rival Worlds. But it won't be this again. I'll play this again next week. Yeah, stay tuned for all that. And until next time. Am I gonna be able to play this next week? I'll figure it out. I might not stream at all next week, actually. I have my sister's wedding to go to, and I've got a bunch of D&D planning stuff. We'll see how it goes. If you don't see me, don't be shocked. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get in at least one stream over the next week somewhere. Yeah. Bye-bye.